Hi guys, I'm back with another art commission, and this time it's Batman. Now this one was a really fun one to draw, so let's get to it. So right off the bat, pun is intended, I start off with my sketch just like usual. And honestly, I think the hardest part about creating commissions is just finding the right pose, like right in the beginning. Because afterwards, the steps just come naturally, you know? So just making sure that your pencils are a little bit more solid than usual is really helpful. Now I'm doing something different here. Of course, I'm going right in with my big black Sharpie and I'm filling in blacks before I outline Batman. A lot of the time I will do this kind of technique with the inking so it goes a little bit quicker, because when you're going in with just the big black shapes right off the bat, again, pun intended, then it feels like you're filling in more space, so you can just go back in with your detailed pen and just add some detail to the big black shapes that you created. And especially for characters like Batman, I feel like it just works best because they are shrouded in darkness, you know? Like any characters from Gotham, honestly, I do this kind of technique with. And then I forgot to film the first half of my watercolors. This was kind of the moment that I realized that I used the wrong kind of paper for watercolors. Usually when you're watercoloring, you want to use a good watercolor paper that can take the watercolor and not have it like rip apart or kind of spread out like what's happening here. So after I got done with it, I think what I wanted to do was kind of leave it alone for a bit. For me, the texture was just a little too much and maybe it doesn't show up on camera. But essentially, I just waited a little bit, waited for it all to dry, and then I went back in and I smoothed out the paint. I sharpened up the detail, and I think it turned out to be a really good commission. Hope you guys liked it, and happy drawing, everyone!